All right, Teague here. This is the stay riff. So we're starting with the open E with your thumb. Middle finger is playing the second string for the open B, playing those together. Thumb is going down, middle finger is going up for those new to finger picking. Then my left hand here, I'm just going to have I'm using my third finger on the second fret of my third string to give me an A. My middle finger is right above it, so the second fret of my fourth string to give me an E. The reason I'm using these two fingers, I could use 1 and 2, but is because my first finger is going to need to play the first fret of the second string for a C to give me an A minor chord. My pinky is also going to come in here and play the third fret of the sixth string to give us a low G. So we're going to have like an A minor over G, A minor / G. We'll get back to that. So anyway, let's come back to, we have the open B, sixth string and second string. So the open B is second string, sixth string. Play them together. Then you're going to, index finger will play the third string, thumb will play the fourth string. Now, as far as the timing, this has a group of 3 feeling. So we could think of it as triplet, 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 triple, or we could count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or we could count to 12 even, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, which would mean we can write it in 12/8, 6/8, we could write it in 4/4 triplets. We'll decide which is going to make the most sense here as the writing continues. For now, we'll just count to 6 because that's the easiest to count to. Okay, so we'll play the 2 notes together on 1. For what we're going to count 2, we're not going to play. On 3, we'll play that index finger. And on 4, so that just happens to be the third string when we say 3, but that's just coincidence. On the 4, when we say 4, we're going to play the fourth string. Again, just coincidence. And we're going to go, so together, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You didn't play anything on 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And when you do hit that fourth string with the thumb, it's going to ring for 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now you'll notice I'm only hitting the low E the first time, then I'm playing it 2 more times without the low E. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we'll bring that first finger in and make an A minor chord. So that's the first fret of your second string. Your pinky's coming down on that low G, third fret. To give us this last pattern, we will hit 6 and 2 together again, same way, middle and thumb. Index will play 3, thumb will play 4, so that's the same. Then we're gonna go ring finger is gonna play the high open E, back to the thumb on 4, so ring to thumb. And then the last note is the middle finger playing the second string. So altogether that measure was it's actually tough to hold that chord, but practice does it. Obviously, I've not been practicing this part enough, but that gives us the okay. So rewind that, watch that back. You may have to watch that back a couple times to get the hang of that. That's probably the trickiest part of the riff. That's the riff. So again, that last part there was 6 and 2 together, but oh, I forgot the C. Go 3 to 4, so the same as before. Then ring on the first string, then your thumb on the E, middle finger on 2. So notice on that last part, there's no pause. You're just playing on every 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I hope that made sense. Anyway, that's the riff. There are some variations on it that I did. So one of them was, instead of playing the low G here with my pinky, I actually play a low F. So now I'm playing the first 2 notes with fingers 3 and 4. So my middle finger can play the C. My first finger can play the low F on the first fret. That gives us an F major 7th chord, and we get a different sound. We have this sound. I think my fingers are getting tired. Anyway, very different sound, right, with that low F. I had a few other variations that I didn't record and I haven't shared yet, but there was one that went E, the low E, the F, no, sorry, the low F, back to low E, then the G, and there was one even that went F sharp, A. Anyway, I can't remember. Something like that. There was a couple different variations. But for now, I'm sticking with the first one. Anyway, have fun. This riff was the initial riff for the what I'm calling Stay. I think the whole song's going to be Cannot Make You Stay. I think it's going to be the full title, but for now I'm just calling it Stay. And I've been, as I write, I've been sharing it on the shorts here on YouTube, but also on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. I don't know what I just said. But anyway, like, share, comment, subscribe. You know the drill if you're having fun following along. Okay, that's it. I'll see you on the next one.